Super Bam returns. It's the return of the Super Bam. I tell you I'd be back. I've had a wee bit of surgery to sort out my saggy sack. 'Cause putting on my socks one morning, I brought my foot up to the bed. And once you've stood on your own, boys, you know it's time for a sack tuck instead. I still can't fit into my costume. I've yet to lose a few more stains. But I'm back to shooting lasers out my eyes 'cause I now wear contact lens. I'm still fucking grounded. As you see, I'm still too heavy. I can't fucking help myself. I can't stay off a bevy. And so, I've stopped saving cunts and letting bad things just naturally happen. 'Cause I'd rather sit getting super pissed in my hero's lair, the BAM cabin. There's plenty of superheroes that are in it purely for good. Perfect fucking Superman and that wee Spidey dude. I can't be arsed with half them. They're weird and no inbred. So I've started thinking about me local cunts. Quality Man and Mega Ned. They're a couple of fucking bangers. I'm not sure I made the right choice. Mega Ned could start a fight with himself and Quality Man just keeps shouting Quality Man in that fucking annoying voice. You want to see the shite we got up to though? We're in it mostly for laughs. Except when we see cunts taking liberties, then we give them more than a boot up the arse. We fannies that would rip off your granny or bully your fucking wains. The worst cunts we deal with are pedos. Real superhero work. Know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see that on film or make a comic book of us. And so here I stand telling poems when I should be out super punching cunts in the puss. I maybe should never have done this, try to put out a decent sequel. But following the superhero franchise, you just know I'll need to come up with a prequel. The story of how I became Super Bam, long before my hair started thinning. So keep your eyes and ears peeled then, for Super Bam, the beginning. Super Bam returns.